Prologue: Ancient history frames the Imas Jagut War as Pranchol and clan leader Canigtol pursue the last Jagut on the continent. Pranchol senses a renegade bonecaster, Kilava, who secretly bargains with a Jagut mother and saves her two children by sending them through a damaged warren gate, believing it to be Umtos Felek. The Imas kill the Jagut mother, ending the 33rd Jagut War, and Pranchol realizes the children were taken south to mourn. He confronts Kilava too late, revealing the gate was not Umtos Felek but a wounded warren sealing something terrible, freed by the exchange. Pranchol foresees the coming ritual of Tellin and eternal war, while Kilava defies it. The prologue then shifts to Elder Gods Karul, Draconis, and the Sister of Cold Knights confronting Kalor, who has incinerated Jakuruku. They curse Kalor with endless mortal life and failure, bind the devastation into a new warren, and set in motion consequences that will shape future ages. Book 1. The Spark and the Ashes. In Chapter 1, the destruction of a bridge outside Darudistan strands caravans, forcing Gruntle and his guards to wait at an old ford. Gruntle is approached by Emancipor Reese and meets his masters, Bashalan and Corbel Broach, who reveal a crater where a Jagut tyrant was freed from a barrow. Gruntle refuses to descend into the tomb and withdraws, sensing danger. Elsewhere, Tok the Younger awakens in the Chaos Warren after Hairlock's attack and realizes time has passed. He explores a desolate obsidian plain of barrows near Morn and encounters the Talan Imas warrior tool, who tells him Adjunct Lorne is dead and that they are far south of Darudistan. They meet Lady Envy, who has occupied a Jagut tower, and commands Segala warriors. Tension erupts when Tool incapacitates a Segala challenger. Lady Envy confirms the rent was bridged by a mortal soul and that the Kashan Shamal matron escaped long ago. She agrees to supply Tok and joins Tool on a journey north toward the Pannion Domin. In Chapter 2, Bridgeburner Corporal Picker and Blen stop an old trader, Munug, on a Malazan-held trail and buy 3 ivory torques blessed by Treach. Picker dons the torques, unknowingly gaining an Ascendant's blessing. Munug secretly delivers painted cards to the crippled god, who heals his tumors but cripples his legs, declaring that a new game has begun. Quick Ben tracks Munug using a magical pebble and confronts the crippled god, narrowly escaping when servants of Burn save him. He learns Burn is dying, poisoned by the crippled god, and vows to find help. Returning shaken, Quick Ben warns Picker that all are in danger. Elsewhere, Captain Gano's Paran struggles with illness and disturbing visions linked to the hound's blood within him. Whiskey Jack assigns Paran command of the remaining bridge burners, despite Mallet sensing dangerous sorcery in Paran. The army prepares to leave Pale and face the growing threat of the Pannion Domin. In Chapter 3, Dujek Onarm and Kaladin Brood meet outside Pelé to form an alliance against the Pannion Domin. The Mhaib and her child, Silver Fox, attend the parley with Korlat. During the meeting, Silver Fox reveals she is the rebirth of Tattersay combined with Nightchill and shaped by Talan Imas sorcery, making her a bonecaster destined to command the Talan Imas. Kalar denounces her as an abomination and tries to seize her, but Whiskey Jack strikes him and Brood restrains him. Silver Fox declares that the Talan Imas are gathering in response to her call. Strategic plans are set. The Alliance will march openly while seeking indirect means to relieve Kapistan and later strike at Coral, the heart of the Pannion Domin. Whiskey Jack accepts Silver Fox's truth and agrees to inform Gano's Paran of her presence, while recognizing the danger and importance of her role in the coming war. In Chapter 4, Gruntle witnesses caravan chaos at the ford and sees the guard Buke accept employment with Bashalan and Corbel Broach, despite suspicions that Corbel Broach was responsible for serial murders in Darudistan. Elsewhere, Quick Ben consults an ancient witch and learns Burn is sick and fever dreaming, confirming a deeper threat to the world. Quick Ben then gathers Gano's Paran, Mallet, and Spindle to ride to Kaladin Brood's camp, where Spindle's warren causes widespread animal frenzy. At the camp, Dujek informs Paran that his parents are dead and that his sister Tavori has become the new adjunct, saving Felison by condemning her to the Otateral mines. Whiskey Jack reveals to Paran that Silver Fox is Tattersay reborn. Paran meets Silver Fox privately and learns she commands the gathering Talanimas, while also revealing Paran's unique bond to Dragnapur and the Deck of Dragons. Silver Fox declares Paran a new unaligned card, marking him as central to an unseen war. In Chapter 5, multiple storylines converge as preparations for war accelerate. Tok the Younger, Lady Envy, Tool, and 3 Segala continue north, where it is revealed the Segala have come to punish the Pannion Domin for invading their island. Tool defeats Thurul in a duel, confirming the Segali's deadly skill. At Pale, Whiskey Jack, Dujek, and Brood finalize plans to march on Kapistan, while Darujhistan